Welcome back. I know it has been a hot minute, but here are again with the Clarke family, and we have two angry fire ghosts out in the front deck. So I'm going to send both Tessa and Nelson to deal with them, and then they both have to go to the bathroom. They're both hungry, they're both tired, so we have to work on their needs a little bit as well. And again, I noticed that my game was doing the time thing. So I think I am going to try to repair the game and see if that helps. I'm really not sure. I've had a lot of game lag issues since the new update. So I'm going to try a few different things and see if that fixes it. So we are going to send them both to bed, and she is also very pregnant. But there's a fire out front, and look, it's actually Tessa's mom on fire. And I was like, no, you guys have to put the fire out. Like, you have to save her because that's Tessa's mom. And she's about to have their first grandkids. And it's just, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that the ghost lit her mom on fire. So I guess you really do have to deal with those right away, or they will cause problems. So we did end up saving her mother, which was good. And you can actually see the timer didn't move as quickly. And I don't know, like before, I don't know if it was because of the ghosts on the lot or if it was because her mom was on the lot. But anyway, we did get the jacket. And then I was going to have her do another gig, another job, and it was kind of funny because as soon as I signed up for it, it was like, your job is in an hour. So here we are. That was unexpected. I thought I'd have more time to prepare her and her needs because she's hungry. So I was trying to look for things in her inventory to feed her. She does have some fruits and vegetables from the farm. So we're going to have her eat that. And then we're going to look around. There's some slime on the floor. We're going to clean that up and we're going to make a seance circle. And actually, I really like the floor plan of this house, which was a total surprise to me. Like the second floor, I think that the bedrooms and everything, I just really like the way that that's laid out. So anyway, but she is going to continue to do seances, and I guess they make your sim really tired because her tiredness was, she was good on sleep until I had her do so many seances, and now she was exhausted. So I think that it makes you tired. And then look at the light flicker, so that's fun. But the whole house looks really dark, and I was like, how am I supposed to find stuff in the dark? But also, there's not really a lot of things on the lot to exercise. Like every once in a while, something pops up, but not really enough to get a, gold or a pass or whatever it is on this, um, on the gigs. So I don't know. But anyway, she's tired. She's hungry. She has low fun. She can't even do anything anymore because she was tired. So she ended up failing the gig, which was a bummer. But, we will try again next time. There is always next time. So she is going to head home and we got to get these babies out. I mean, she's on a ley line, so I am fully expecting multiples. And since voice recording is after the babies are born, I am spoiling for you that yes, she is having twins, and we are going to name them Raven and Alexa. So this is really exciting. There are some more ghosts on the lot, and also I'm going to give her the potions of plentiful needs because her needs are really rough right now. They are not good. So I'm going to give her that, and then she is going to be okay. So that is good. Gotta love being a spellcaster, and look at those cute little blonde babies. So that was really nice, is that the kids are, pretty cute. I think they have their mother's eyes and their father's hair color, so that is nice. And we are going to continue to check on the farm. Unfortunately, our money trees have not yielded any money at all. Like, I'm really surprised. We've been here for a while now, and the money trees are just not yielding any money. And the garden is like empty here, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My farm is a total failure, but Nelson is going to make pancakes because he's hungry. And I figure it's good to have a lot of food around, especially for the kids, so we can feed them. Not that I am capable of taking care of toddlers at all. So there is that. And yeah, so Nelson is just cooking away. And like I said, it just takes a while. Like honestly, I am showing you this in 4 times speed because they literally just stand around and do nothing for so long. So, um, you do what you can. So here are the pancakes, and then the club came over and they have gardening as an activity, so they are all gardening. And then I'm going to send them to go play some basketball. We did get a medal there for 100 whims, even though I wasn't trying to do that. But anyway, I am going to also send them to bed, but I'm going to have to cheat the toddlers' needs because I forgot about the toddlers, of course. So actually, later on in this, we're going to hire a butler and have them only be taking care of the toddlers. So hopefully that'll help, especially because I was thinking that I want them to have maybe another set of twins. Like, I just feel like they're the type to have a really big family, and I want that for them. So they are going to get up, and he was glitching, so I fixed him. But they are going to now try for a baby. And, maybe we'll get multiples again. I don't know how much the ley line works. Like, I don't know how often it gives you multiples, like what the percentage is, but anyway, we got some cool items from doing some gigs, so that was fun. And we are going to go check on the laundry. She's now eating for two once again. So hopefully, she's got that moodlet saying, um, tried for a baby on a lot with a ley line. So hopefully she will, be successful in having multiples again. And I'm just checking on the farm again. And those people, I ended the club gathering, but they're still here. Like they're not leaving, they're not going anywhere. So I don't know, they're just going to play basketball in our backyard forever. So that's whatever. So we are going to now pick up some candy off the ground and then hire a butler. So I am going to have her hire the butler. Oh, you know what? Another thing I was wondering is if because I'm on this really large lot, if that could be a reason for the game lagging as well. I feel like that might be a possibility. Anyway, I'm speculating. I'm doing a lot of speculating lately, but hopefully the game repair will solve this. We'll find out in the next video. I do not want to have technical difficulties. Anyway, some people sent the children some presents, so she is going to go and um, open the mailbox, get the toys out of that for the kids, which is good. And, just continuing to do the usual, tend the plants, all that stuff. And we are going to go to the Festival of Snow. So I figured, it would be fun to do a few different things and we should try them out. So we got the notification that the festival had started. So I was like, you know what, let's go. Plus, my game is doing that weird time thing. So despite the fact that she was supposed to be, at work right now, because it was Saturday night. It was late Saturday and now all of a sudden it's Saturday afternoon again. So I don't know what was going on there, but it is now Saturday afternoon. I'm putting everyone in their winter outfits and my dog, what is my dog doing? He's just eating. Anyway, I could hear him. You probably can't hear him. But anyway, so there's actually not really that much for toddlers to do. All they can really do is play in the snow or build a snowman together. I had the parents both build a snowman together with a toddler, but the toddlers are so slow that the snowman were completely finished by the time the toddlers even got over to this area. So I had the parents have a snowball fight and, just enjoy themselves. And then the romance festival started, and I was like, wow, there's so many festivals. You know what? Let's go. So we're going to go to another festival. So I thought that was fun. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go. We're being spontaneous. So they are going to go to the romance festival next, and I'm actually going to send the kids home because, it's a romance festival. You don't take your small children there. You go there to be, on a date. So I am sending them there. Here we are. I'm about to send the kids home so that we don't, have them. And you can see it is now once again Saturday evening, and we are actually going to drink some tea together and then eat some food. So that'll be fun. We can drink the tea and become flirty. I mean, they're already, flirty, but they are going to become more flirty. And that is what is going on right here. And you can actually scatter petals. Look at that. That was fun. And then I'm going to have her try some ramen and him try some blowfish. I forget what the meal was called exactly, but it was blowfish. And I ordered the blowfish for him because I know that that can kill you if it's prepared wrong. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to take the risk on my pregnant sim. Although maybe, can pregnant sims die? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to call the group over just because. I mean, why not? He's really going to go to the bathroom. And again, it is now Sunday, and her gig was at Saturday at 9:30 p.m. So I don't really know what was going on there, but they're just going to eat together and take a super long time to eat together. I mean, seriously, it has been hours and hours and hours and hours. So then I saw these plants over here and I was like, well, Nelson's a farmer. He's going to want to check them out. So we are going to go to the bathroom and then go and harvest all these plants over here before the romance festival ends. And actually, Tessa is now able to cook ramen, so that was really exciting. I actually didn't think our cooking was high enough for that, but we did get the notification. You can see the romance festival is ending, but we are able to get in the harvesting of those plants before we head home. So they are both going home now. And once again, it is going to rewind time. So it is Saturday evening again, and it's Saturday at 7 now. So here is our butler. We actually have two butlers, and I'm not really sure what happened there, but this butler and the other butler that is literally the same butler that we had at um, Finn's house, that we had at Becca's house, and I don't know, that girl's immortal. So um, yeah, and this tree is sparkling, and so I was like, oh, I can evolve it, but I can't. So I don't really know what's going on there. And I'm realizing that everything is really slow. So I was like, maybe the game is trying too hard to, generate hauntings. So I decided to take off the haunted lot trait. I mean, not lot trait, the haunted residential lot um, type. So I decided to do that, and actually, then immediately she was told to come to her job. So I think that that might have helped a little bit. I'm not really sure if it helped a ton. The Sims are still moving around kind of slowly, but I think it did, help a little bit. I mean, we still rewind time a bit when she gets home. So, I don't know, because now it's Saturday at 10 again. But anyway, we're looking for which apartment we want to go in, and it's this one. So everyone from this family is outside. I probably should turn my MCCC settings down because everybody is having a lot of kids. There's a lot of Sims in this town. But anyway, we are going to send her over there, and she's just taking forever to walk over to this door. Like, it took me 3 tries to get her over here. And look, the apartment is empty. The apartment is totally empty. So I guess that's good though, because it'll be easy for us to find things that generate because there's nothing here. And that is also one of the sad things about playing generationally is eventually everything kind of empties out. But anyway, Temperance came, and I like that Temperance comes, but honestly, she doesn't even like do anything. Like there's no interactions with her that will help perform the job. The only thing she does is make your sim so terrified they can't do anything. But also my sim is terrified and she doesn't really care. So she's also sitting in the middle of this circle. So anyway, is that a doll came, and we are gonna kick it. And again, like look, time is up and one thing got generated. And this is supposed to be a medium. So I'm not really sure what is going on. But I'm gonna stop complaining about it, I swear. Um, anyway, so it is time to go home. You can see the time has now passed. It is past Sunday at 6:30, 8:30. Well, it's past 9 now, and we were supposed to end a couple of sim hours ago. It's now past 10, and so I'm like, okay, we're obviously stuck for some reason. So I am going to force quit the job, and then we fail it, unfortunately, but I don't really know what else to do. I mean, I guess we could stay here because it's not like, you know, there's a time limit now because it is now Sunday past 1 o'clock, but it's not like we really got anything done either. So I don't know. I feel like I was so hyped for this pack, like so hyped. I fell into all of the stuff that everybody was talking about, and I was so excited. And I don't know. I just I don't know what I was expecting from a stuff pack. Anyway, I mean, I really like the objects. I really like the build buy objects. I really like, I think it's fun. I think that I probably won't play the gameplay that often, but I do think it's fun to get taste of it every once in a while. Like, I'll probably play it as often as I played the Jungle Adventure or the Strangerville, stuff like that. So, I mean, it is good. I think it's worth it. I think this is a um, good pack, but also I think I hyped it up too much in my head. So, anyway, she is pregnant, and we are going to actually host a kava party because I just figured it'd be fun. I mean, we did a bunch of festivals, and she was feeling a little down about um, her gig, and I just figured, you know what? Let's have a little party. Let's invite a bunch of people over that I don't know, and then, just see where it goes. So I have invited over the club and then also invited over a bunch of people that came up in the menu, and you can see it went back to Sunday morning, and Nelson is going to make the kava. Of course, it's going to take him 5 million years to make the kava. But anyway, everyone is here. You can see the family group. And actually, one of the things that I decided that I was going to do was fix Becca here. So Becca came back as a ghost, and then we added her to the family club. So now she kind of persists as a ghost. And I'm not really sure I want that. Like, I want, you know, I don't want ghosts in the club. I don't want ghosts to be around forever. I mean, we had a vampire and I killed him. Like, I don't want forever people in the club. Like, I want it to continue to move on as we do in the generations. And I know that I made Finn immortal, but I kind of want to see what is going to happen there. If we have to, we will get rid of Finn. Sorry, Finn. But, I just don't want the club to never change. I want it to continue to evolve with the families. So that is what is going on here. And we added Becca to our household and then turned her back into a regular sim and then removed her from our household. So we did that. And now she is just an elder. I know that that doesn't really make sense because she is now, well, actually, I think she is Nelson's grandmother. So maybe mm, she probably wouldn't be alive. But anyway, and Finn is supposed to be like a an elder by now. Like, what is going on? Finn is the same age as Nelson, but I don't know what immortality does. And then I saw this girl and I was like, I don't know you, but she looks good. So anyway, this is where we're going to wrap up actually this video. So we are going to wrap it up with a kava party. And we got a silver, so I'm super happy about that. Not a gold, but we did run really low on time there at the end, so we are in screenshots now. And actually think that the screenshots were good this time. I mean, look at them putting out the fire, and then her on a job with the little doll, and then drinking the potion of plentiful needs, and the basketball game that never ends, and at the Festival of Snow, followed by the Romance Festival. So I think that everything went pretty well in this episode despite the lags and the glitches. Like, she still got a few jobs in and they still got a few activities in. So I'm really excited about that. And we will continue on in the next one with some new kids, hopefully. And I will catch you guys then.